evening there, lads. Lads. Boys. Gentlemen, and all of the bunglerage in between. So, skippity bits, right? Lads, so we'll play for an hour or so. And as soon as I start to feel the bubblage of AIDS, I think I'll clock out. I was supposed to play Call of AIDS today. Lads, not that anyone cares. Like, there's one dude who really is all in on the Call of Shits. Because it's just a better visual. It's just better than this Elf Nightmare Horses AIDS. But, lads. Alright, so this is always untapped. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, Lance? So, what do you think? Elves or mutate? Or, has he got a sexy brew man chew bubbling up at his balls? What do you think they could have riddled it? No, it was elves, lads. It was elves. It was elves! You played this game before, right? It's just always the same bollocks. Isn't it, lads? Isn't it, lads? So, like I said, if anyone actually gives two donkeys bollocks, this deck and game is always the same. It's always the same, so it doesn't matter. This deck is not real. Anyone who isn't playing Dump Your Hand Weenies, I can't beat. But the good thing is, Lance, because this is Magic the Gathering, everybody's playing Dump Your Hand Weenies. Lance. So, do you kill a lightning strike or do you get bubs on the pitch? Do you kill a lightning strike? You get what I mean. Do you kill the AIDS Whisperer? I think you have to. So let's not. Let's do something. Whoops! Now I fucked it up. Didn't really fuck it up, but you get what I mean. I get to draw an extra card. Oh no, I'm going blind! I'm going blind as well as dumb, lads. I thought this was Cosmos Elixir. Is literally nowhere close to the same card. Cosmos Elixir is colorless and an artifact, and this is an enchantment and a slag. So obviously, boys, rub it up dubs. Who's the best at Magics, eh, lads? Who is the best at Magics? Why, it's you, Cheeks. You understand the meta better than anybody else on the planet. You're absolutely insane in the membranes. This game, it's amazing. Look how good I am, boys. Look how good I am at Magics. I can assume everyone is playing Dump Your Hand shit based on the fact that everybody plays Dump Your Hand shit. And I can build a deck incapable of winning a game against anyone else who isn't dumping their hands. But that is such a fucking minute portion of Magic the Gathering that it is almost inconsequentially AIDS. Isn't that right, boys? Inconsequentially AIDS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 man ace.
Let your weak minds crumble.
I'm gonna leave the clan slags. I'm gonna leave the slags. But we are not gonna leave his cards. So, we'll see. My boulders might die, his elves might die. He could have top-decked Collected Company. Not today, boys. So his only out, really, is to give up a Clan Caller. And look at my hand. It's like got real spells in it, lads! Crazy. Look at that, boys! I am up with the times. 2019 cheeks. 2019,006 cheeks or some AIDS.
Please run. The chase stokes the
So,
board.
I'm not sure what we will do. after this? Am I going to do a draft? Am I going to do a stream? Am I going to shit on my ass? Does anything make any difference? Well, this is a stream. You can tell I'm up to my fucking eyeballs in Wiz tonight, lads. Wizard it. That's what it takes. That's what it takes to play a Magic's game in this era. It's like being a porn star and the last thing on your mind is somebody's fucking sweaty vag. But it's your job. You gotta get that dick hard. You gotta act like you wanna jizz. And that's what Magic's is to most streamers, except Yana Amari, where she's always ready to jizz. She's just fucking itching to get that muff on camera and start strumming it like she's playing a Metallica solo. But she just doesn't want to admit to it for some reason. Nothing wrong with being a sex worker, lads. So 1 extra card for nothing, right? I really don't like that I have no alternative but to play a card that just stands out like a bongler in the showers, right? I don't like it. I don't like that I can't use a regular version of these cards. Rushed Rebirth. Hopefully that isn't what happened to Bloody Twang. Right, boys. Oh, Cheeks, you're really on the tranny bongler cocks talk today. When ain't I, Squeaks? Choose target creature. When that creature dies this turn, search your library for a creature card with lesser mana value. Put it onto the field. Probably alright. In a draft at the very least. It's probably alright in a draft at the very least. Lanzaster, Jingai Charles, what's happening, boys? So hopefully I'm only playing for an hour or so. And if that's the case, what shall I do? Another draft? Shall I try and just fake that I'm having a good time in draft? Hey guys, I'm just learning the cards. It cost me £5, but it's okay because I love giving wizards money because they're so nice. They're the nice guys of the world of Magics or whatever the fuck. Alright, if this guy's playing weenies, we got him. If he isn't, then I can't win. Is this the one, Lance? Is this the one in is this the 1 in 5 who's not playing weenies? No one can see. No one can tell at the moment, boys. It's unclear. Is it Cat Oven? Is he going to plop a priest of forgotten dweebs? Or is it just continually nothing? Well, soon we start hitting some sexy lads. And he hasn't got nothing. I presume he can kill Bubs. But we should take a decent chunk of his hand away. As long as he doesn't play a Bubs next turn himself. Right, lads. No instant speed Bubs removal. I mean, I'll take 4. So I presume Village Rights, which is fine. Angrath is still okay. Lads, you could do anything in this game, right? This guy could be on any weird combination of aids, but at the same time, Magics.
You know fire, no steel.
Right, lads, Salvet, what's happening? What's happening, Salves? So I already said, what should we do? Another draft, a stream, open some packs, rub our balls. Whatever's in between. So, Chandra's not bad.
Looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Extinction 8's not what we're looking for
No
at the
fire,
moment.
no steel.
So, is it Lightning Strike and Cycle? I think it is.
You want to fight? You got it.
We'll see if this makes any difference. Scry to the tops. So it's a race. Erased. Who's going to
Is
win?
it just me, or
Lance.
is it getting a little warm in here?
I'm guessing both of us have. Okay, he's just going for the one note Charlie Bungler Chandra
Get out of
cyclage.
my way. I'm burning up here.
Okay. Maybe he's got 3 Chandras in his hand.
Boom! Exploded.
That's not the best. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this back and this back. I don't think it makes any difference. Plot that. Play this. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. May says, draft is fun, but I think it'd be cool to see what gamers are doing with the new band and vintage cards. I don't know if I can help you there. I don't know if I can help you there, Lance. So Brainstorm is being used a lot. LSV is apparently playing some deck that lets you play Emergent Ultimatum on turn 4. And it's working extremely well.
Here, deep below, lies succulent horrors. Your heroic
Emergent Ultimatum on turn 4 is apparently as consistent as playing a land on turn 4. I mean, sometimes you just get all the lucks, lads. Sometimes you're just too good at Magiques. Right, boys? Sometimes you are just too good at Magiques. So I think I probably do lose now, because I can't do any damage. But that guy was just so good at magic. 0 mana, 0 anything. Just top deck, kill 2 sex bombs. 1 swing, easy Magiques. Easy Magiques. Salvet with 10 Albanian dollars. Towards a family burger box. Boys, I do like a family Berger box. A big Berger Boobalamax box. Ultramax box. Okay, so I've got 2, 4. I got like 4 turns. If numbers are wrong. That's not a great draw. That's even better, lads.
my schemes are never ending.
So, I'm not going to get hit by the Guardian Idol because I got Fatal Aids. But he's not going to lose to damage because he can sacrifice the Guardian Idol to the oven and gain 3 life. So my only hope is to top deck Yana Amari's Childish Boobomatrons. And then your mum's tits might pop off or some shit. That makes sense what I said, right? Attacking me? Really? That's crazy aggressives. Cheeks, how's my chess game? I know the rules. I don't think I know any strategies. I like to play as I see the board. Which, if you ever ask a chess player, that's not how you play the game. But I'll play a man. I'll play a man. I'll play a man at a game of chess. So I need to draw a removal spell or some other shit, and that's probably fine. That's probably not good.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Oh! Bubbles' ultimate is 8, so I have lost. I have lost, lads, to the power of Magiques. The power of that one top deck with this guy's intro pack dog's bollocks. But that's, I know how my deck works, lads. It's just not a real deck. So there's no way out for me. He gets to do 1 damage to me here and then another 2 here. So he wins now, but he looks like he's too stupid to figure it out. Let's just sit around wanking. Actually, let's not. I don't have enough time for this AIDS. I don't have enough time for this AIDS. How are you fucking high platinum with... Well, maybe he changes decks. Maybe he changes decks every now and again, Lance. Or maybe he's starting to set the DVR that he won a game against the AIDS father. The man who takes Majik so seriously that if I wasn't bound to this game by some fucking underworld curse, I would have given up years ago. This game is so fucking AIDS. Everything about this game, AIDS. Community, AIDS. Players, AIDS. Yana's actual bloodstream, hepatitis. Oh man, we're getting all the unlucky draws today. 2 straight guys. 2 straight guys not playing dump your hand decks. The likelihood is just in the quadrillions. The quad-billions, boys. So I'll play this first in the hope that I can play around Sensor. Just in case we're playing real Majiks. Just in case we were playing that shit game. Just in case, Lance. No need to spunk anymore, boys. Because he must have Wrath of God turn 4. Because it would work really well against me. Right? Hey, the joke's on you, Chinks. He doesn't. The joke's always on me. I'm playing this fucking AIDS game. I'm a fucking mag. Max! Yeah, Salvet, I appreciate the 10 beats. Like I always say. What do I always say? I say a lot of shit. A lot of shit. So this has been quite the rip-roaring game. Hey, what a game, lads! Absolute scenes! This game just never stops being the most fun it can be. This game never stops being the most fun it could possibly... How has this guy ever won a match? If you are getting out-aggroed by my fucking Bolus deck, you must have never won a match. Well, how am I supposed to kill 2-mana creatures? It's literally impossible. Fucking but nobody plays Gruul or Mono Red or Mono White or any of those other fucking crazy bollocks. Alright, last game of this, and then we'll do something else. Right, dudes? Right, dudes? Yeah, I appreciate the 10 beats. Is there anything you want me to use it on? Especially, I'm not like DSP. I don't take your money and then say, well, that money's gone. I'll do whatever I like with it, you fucking bitches. I mean, I'm sort of like that, but not exactly the same. Uh-oh, we're back on the 1-mana drop-flops. Probably did. Probably did. Alright. We got a tough lineup of tap lands. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Mono decks are always the most fun. Right, boys. Mono decks are always the most fun. Right, lads. So he must have Fatal Push in his hand as well. But we'll see if we can reach bubbles before we lose our hand and everything else. No, he had exactly the 3 perfect 1-drops for the memes. Do you think Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon communities are like us? Well, I wouldn't involve me as in saying us, because Magic the Gathering has nothing to do with me, for a start. But the one thing I would say is different, or I would assume would be different, is I don't think Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Break their back to pretend like they're the nicest company that ever existed. And at the same time, I should have played the castles there actually. Then at the same time, just do everything that gives them 8s. Like, just two-faced, boring, lying whores. I just don't believe any other company on the planet is as AIDS as Whizbangs. But that's just me. Young Pyro bitch. What a memester. I know this guy's getting killed. But at least you get a card out of his hand, right? Any top decks is a good top deck. He's just fucking scorching his ass. So I think I play a tap land, draw a card. You got Croxa next turn. Easy Majiks. Easy Majiks. I have only drawn lands, and that is great fun. Great fun. Hey, Lance, you know what's fun? Not this. Not this game. Just, I don't know. I understand that this deck is not a real deck, so I shouldn't be like, well, why didn't I draw any cards? Blah, 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 blah. But the game is so boring. The game is so shit. Especially when it could be something else. Like, I don't know. I say I don't know, because in my life in my world, I would say, I feel like there are so few things I don't know why I don't have any idea why it operates that way or why I am invested in it. And Magic is both of those things. I don't know why I can't just say this is the 8s and do something else. And whether the whole channel collapses, that's just life. I also don't know why the addiction to fucking having this look a bit different is so chronically full of virgins that I just don't understand that either. Mono white for the fucking virgins, boys! No, this is the new Ultimate Net decks. Because of Brainstorm and... what's the other fucking 8s? Brainstorm and your mum's ass. You know what I'm talking about, Lance. Because of Brainstorm and Faithless Looting, this might even be the LSV Turn 4 Ultimatum deck. But, well, you know, you gotta play hardcore Pro Tour bullshits at any rank. Well, it is ranked, Lance. It is ranked, Jigs. I mean, not Lance. It is ranked. And I say every day, I don't need to play that. I say every day, this deck that you are currently looking at is a free play deck. But I just don't believe it. I don't believe Bubbles is a free play card. But then, this is the crazy thing. Like, logically, I put myself in a corner every minute. Who am I protecting by not playing A, prime net decks, and B, shit decks in the free play? I'm protecting net deckers and emote spammers and obese fucking pussies. Why? Why am I always doing that? I'm a moron, is the answer. I just can't stop it. I don't have a definitive and intellectually sound answer as to why I keep doing that 8s. So let's see. Can't play Bubs for a couple of turns, so probably fine. Right, boys. Alright, quick draft after this. And by quick draft, I mean Premier Draft, but played quickly. Maximum rage, though. I can feel it. Maximum Raginates. Ragin Cajun Agents. 5 mana. That's big dragon mana. Easies.
I knew you needed my help. This'll be easy.
So I can sort of kill Chandra if he doesn't kill the Etherborn. Yeah, we'll see.
That all you got? Guess you don't need me anymore.
Need a blue land. Need a blue land. So what does this do? Whenever you cast, add lots of mana to your penis. This is a bit different, at least. Oh, is it Storm Net Decks, says Maymays. So blue land. I will do a draft after this. I gotta escape this boring AIDS. Hey, Lance.
All will bow before me.
Maybe I should build a better bolus deck, or a real one. But I had a real one for so long, and I just played elves, that it was worthless. I don't know what to do, Lance. Maybe we'll figure it out one day.
Intellect is without limit.
Maybe we'll figure it out one day, Lance. So what's a good draft strategy? Who cares? We'll figure it out, right? It's 1:30. I got places to be. Like all good Magic nerds. 1:30 is when you start looking at your watch. He's been given free reign to do effectively a lot of whatever he likes. Maybe that's good. I can't be sure. Hopefully he exiles the card in his hand.
Let your weak minds crumble.
So Ashiok could be a good draw. And something else. Tiago says that's Legs VD's deck. Uh-oh, we got no chance then, Lance. My shitty, crusty bullshit is definitely never going to be a match for Legs VD's 5-hand 1 undefeated sex bomb. And now I feel fine. Now I feel fine losing this game. What can you do? What can you do, boys? What can you do, boys? Someone let me know when the infinite combo is on, and I'll just concede. Hello and welcome to another game of Magic Duels. As you can see, this deck never loses. Okay, sweet. Legs VD deck lost? No. No, lads. There's no way. Someone check me out. Someone tell me what his actual results were with that shit deck. It's fucking shit. Well, just because you beat it one time doesn't mean it's shit. But the Magic community's attitude is just because it wins all the time doesn't mean it is not shit, Lance. But fucking bottom line, Legs VD is a fraudulent bitch, and that's all you need to take away. That is it. Whether or not he was fucking 5-hand 1 or whatever the fuck in between, he is a fraudulent slag, and Magic the Gathering is full of those pussies. Jingai Charles says the guy fucked it up. All he had to do was keep a card in hand and cast Ignis until Hazaret's Monument digs him to Grape Shot. He couldn't figure it out. Well, that's NetDex, Lance. That's NetDex. Sometimes it's hard to copy your fucking YouTube heroes when they're already faking the fuck out of everything. Magix is hard. Boyish. Alright. Swords to Plowshares. Absolute fucking ridiculous piece of shit. That is definitely a card that I will be playing. Absolute AIDS all over my tits. Fuck your mum. I'll put that in my commander decks. So I'm thinking I might stretch to 3 colors. We'll see. What is the card that I drafted yesterday that allows you to put instant or sorcery back on top of your library? Because being able to use this multiple times is quite a balls squealer, isn't it, Lance? Isn't it Lance? Boys. Luke BG says, I saw Saffron Olive play this on the set release. Nah, you must be mistaken. There's no way Legs VD is getting his deck ideas from anywhere other than himself. Right, boys? Right, Lance? It's impossible. That guy is like the ultimate squeebler. It's absolutely impossible that he could be just as net deckery as any other bitch on the planet. Strict Proctor, flying 1/3. Whenever a permanent enemy in the battlefield calls the trigger ability, counter that ability unless you control the phase 2. But that also affects me, right? That does also affect me. Detention Vortex is not good. Mortality Spear. Destroy target non-land permanent. That sounds pretty superb. But I don't think destroying permanents is as good in this game as it used to be. Right, destroying permanents. I had like 5 destroy effects in the last game and it didn't do nothing. As long as it's your turn, has lifelink. Introduction to Annihilation. I like lessons. I think lessons are good. Gain life, destroy a permanent. I think that's a good card. Harness Infinity. Exchange. I'm going to take this because it's a mythic, and that is my style of drafting lands. Cheeks didn't care for my tip. Lance. Did Des bomb in with the beans? He did bomb in with the beans, and I missed out on it, Lance. That is bad spaghettis. Des with $5 American said, let's hope your passion for Magic the Gathering rekindles. I think I'm as passionate about the game as I've ever been. I'm as passionately AIDS about it as I can ever remember. This is good, I think. But you never know when I might want this in a real deck. So let's take that. Des, yeah, thanks. Thanks for the 5 beans. We are at, I think, 10% positivity. Salvet donated 10 Albanian dollars. I don't know what that means. I'll count any currency as the same, though. Deadly Brew, nope. Brackish Trudge, enters the battlefield tapped. Return this from your grave to your hand. Activate it only if you gain life this turn. Alright, let's play a gain life motif. Yeah? Is that a real thing in this? You know I can't play a strategy in a draft lance. So let's fuck it up, but try and stay happy about it. Right, let's get those positivities up, boys. Let's get those positivities up, so no matter what happens, I'll be happy until it starts to go wrong, and then we'll go full DSPs. Exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Rebound. What's rebound? If you cast a spell from your hand, exile it. At the beginning of your next upkeep, you can do it again. It seems bollocks, but I'll take it. Trample and lifelink. I'll take that in the long term. I'll take this just because it's a rare. Otherwise, these 3 cards are pretty good. Snakeskin Veil? Nah. Decisive Denial? That's pretty good. Fractal Balls? Nah. Beaming Defense gives you hexproof. That might be useful. Hunt for Specimens. Create a 1/1 black and green pest. And learn. And also, when it dies, you gain life. If we got the life thing going on. It's Australian UMAC, not Albanian. So basically, pennies in the current global environment. Alright, so we'll only count the Des 5 beans. So we're at 95% negativity, lads. Boys, you're going to have to help me out. Otherwise, the tax man is literally going to stick his finger in my ass. And then what can we do? So this, I'm going to play 3 colors. And I'm also going to allow myself to lose the whole, go 0-3. But we'll be quiet and pretend like it was always fine. Infuse with Vitality. Until end of turn, target creature gains Death Touch. And when it dies, return it to the battlefield tapped. And you gain 2 life. That is a lot of lifelinky dog shit. But this also has lifelink. So I think it's okay. I'm going to take the land unless anything else here is really sexy. Nah. Well, Gabby spots his anus in a 3-color deck is just going to give me problems, isn't it? I'm always going to get mana problems. Fucking take it. Fucking take it. This is fine. 1 mana give you indestructible seems good. Alright, I think we're on the right colors. Because every card is our colors. I think somehow I've managed to identify that I'm the best. And GG's XDs and all that. I'm going to actually take this. So Trample and Lifelink is good. But no one is taking this. And this is 1 color. I think we'll take this. Agonizing Remorse, another Silver Quill. Yeah, I mean, okay, Bibliobollocks gets Swords to 8 shares back in the deck. I think this is more likely to be seen again. So we'll take the Campus. Agreed, Lance? Expanded 8. Expanded Anatomy. That's what happens to me whenever I look at Yana Amari's ass. Alright, boys! Calm down, you fucking mags. Pillar Drop. When this guy enters a field, return target creature card with mana cost 3 or less from your grave to your hand. Then it's bolts, then it's also bolts. I think I want a couple of lessons. Beaming Aids. Or a Sexy Duress. I'm partial to a Sexy Duress, but I don't think I need it. Cogwork Aids, probably. Alright, hold your balls. What do I want? Sexy Dragon in black. That exists, probably, right? Alright, dudes. Nah, that's not it. That ain't it, you mags. I am gonna rare draft, obviously, so you can fuck your mum. Owner of target permanent shuffles it into their library, then reveals the top card of their library. If it's a permanent, put it onto the field. I will take that. Even if it never gets played. I don't want to buy that for a mythic. That is the classic upshifting Horse's Aids. But you never know when you might want it. Lance. Doesn't that look like a lot like, what's her name? Therese Nielsen's old style of artwork in its weird sidey shits, but we'll keep quiet about that since she turned out to be Hitler. Thrill of Aids, near. Guiding Voice. So now blue is all over the place. Flavorless 2/4. Spirit Summoning. Nah, that looks balls. Oh, it's a lesson. Reflective Golem. Whenever you cast an instant, you may pay 2. If you do, copy that spell. Maybe then. Unwilling Ingredient, near. What do you think, boys? I think that's probably fine. Defiant Strike. +1. Draw a card. Near. Environmental Science. Search a library for a basic land. Put it into your... You gain 2 life. Gaining 2 life. We forgot that was our jams. We forgot we were all about gaining life, didn't we, Lance? Whenever you cast a copy, put a 1/1 counter. I think this is really good. I think the mana cost is going to be super tough. But we can do it, lads. We can do it, lads. See? I mean, those are the wrong colours, but we can still do it. Confront the Past. Return target Planeswalker card with mana X from you. Remove twice X up your balls. Probably fine. Whenever this deals with fucking aids. That looks like it's hard to cast. When this enters the field, return target spirit, instant, or sorcery from your grave to your hand. That is alright. But I can't splash red. Whenever this enters the field, you gain 2. That's pretty good. But I am going to take this. Shock, not bad. Lifelink Man, not bad. Put a hold on this. Leyline Invocation, near. I'm sure someone in the chat is like, Nah, this is you're taking the wrong cards, Cheeks. You're a mink. I actually think this is better. Yeah, I mean, it gains life, and it's bigger. Pest summoning in the sideboard, I suppose. So I do want some more lands. Menace. Exile this from your grave. You draw a card and you lose a life. That's actually not bad, is it? I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell it. I might play it. Yeah, I mean, you never know. Whirlwind Denial. That is whiz bangs whenever someone says, why didn't you have any black peeps involved in the company for like 15 years? They're like, hey, we hired some trannies. Woo! Woo! Everyone's forgotten. Everyone forgot, lads. Even Ellie of the Vale. Mrs. fucking Squeeblers. Forgot about it. It was fine. It was fine the whole time, lads. It was fine the whole time. Marky Rosepubes stopped playing Hangman. So he went from Hitler to Jesus overnight. What a man. Any of these good? Defend the campus. Creatures get AIDS. I don't know. I always lose because I never have any lands. Spirit bollocks. This guy. Whenever one or more cards are put into exile during your turn, put 1/1 counter. That sounds bollocks. That also sounds bollocks. But I might need it. You never know. Okay, so this has become. I need to get some rares, or I need to get some rares, or I might have to call in the tax police and beg for some more cash. Right, boys. Right, boys. Professor's Warning is really good. I don't care. I mean, the amount of cash I'll have to put into this to get good at draft is always going to negate however much fucking dildos, you get what I'm really saying. So now red and white seems, red and white seems the cards, even though it's almost like people aren't very good at magics, Chinks. Alright. No need to shame everyone, we're all shit here, lads. Not me in the chat, I'm really good actually, Chinks. I actually got to day 2 once of a GP, so I'm like as good as Legs V8s. Oh dear. Lads. Lads, of all the AIDS. Of all the fucking AIDS you get AIDS. Mage Hunter. Whenever an opponent casts a instant or sorcery, they lose a life. That's probably okay, isn't it? Probably. You guys seen anything else? Why is every one of these this? Why is every fucking land a Quandrix? I need it to be something else. So I don't know what's going on with the land. I think I take this though. Faithless Luton. I kind of want to rare draft it. Thrill, Winterbloom Apprentice. Whenever you cast or copy a spell, each opponent loses life and you gain life. That does sound like what we're doing. I'm also tempted to take one of these lands. Archmage Man, who looks like the guy from The Walking Dead. Whenever you cast or dig a shit, draw a card. That's probably good in a draft. I'll take this guy. Alright, put a stop on that because I know that it's a land. Exhilarating. Put 2 1/1s on target creature. Other creatures get +1 till end of turn. That seems alright. Expanded Anatomy. Also good. I think I might rather that. But what is this? The Talking Book. Definitely no bubs. You can't cast permanent spells. Okay, I can see why that's not being taken. When you cast your... I'm not reading this. I've only got 15 seconds. Fuck it. I think I'm taking expanded at Dick. I'm taking bonus. Over this might come back based on what's gone on. I don't know if that's good. Alright, take silver shits. So are these maybe these are the only 2 dual lands. Because I've only seen these 2. Introduction to Annihilation. I still want the land. Well, maybe I want this. Am I gonna die to my lands? I think so. I think it's too late. Ah, fuck you, mum. Yeah, there must just be Quandrix. There are jewels for every college. Then why have I seen 10 of these and 10 of these and none of the others? Well, what about that one, chick? You mag? You fucking always talking shit. You fucking mag. Man. Yeah, well, at least that guy's keeping me in my place. Oops. I think Eliminate is a good card. Better than anything else. Infuse with Vitality. Yeah. Golden Ratio. Draw a card for each different dick you got up your ass. Mage Duel. Target creature gets +1 and then it fights someone else. 18 lads. Until end of turn. I also like this. I'm going to take this though. That is also a potential something. Alright, Archway is probably it. Stone Rain. Fuck it. I do want a Stone Rain, obviously, but I can afford a Stone Rain in real life, I think. First strike, whenever you take a shit, man gets 8. Alright, we'll take the land. Oh no, we'll take the Bubblios. We're not going to see another Bubblies, and I definitely want to cast 2 swords to 8s. Right. Boys. Campus Guide. When it ends the battlefield, search your library for basic land, reveal it. I think so. That sounds actually quite good. Okay, so to me, I don't think I have any way to win any games. But we can faff about. That's pretty fun. Isn't it, Lance? Faffing around? Put 2/1/1 counters on target creature you control. Other creatures gain +1/+1. That just feels like a way to win a game. I'm gonna take it. Flying Man. Probably fine. Quandrix for the 50th time. +2/+2 and hexproof, or a weenie. I don't know. Alright, let's go. And I mean let's go in the literal sense, not in the Twitch. Let's go! Guys! We go again, let's go! GG's! The day I start doing that, I give everybody permission to unsub and tell Cocaines he's great. And the fact that he's failed to qualify for everything is just for the memes. Just memes. Nothing he could have done. Nothing he could have done about it, lads. 5 damage to target creature with flying there. Keep that guy and this. Thrilling Discovery. Last pick, evidently. Campus Guide seems fine. Pilgrim. Okay. When ends the battlefield, tap. Yeah, that's probably alright. Put that in the way, and this. Mage Duel. We'll think about that. Then about this. That it belongs in the sideboard. That's wrong colour. Quandy boy. What'd you think about Quandy boys? What'd you think about Quands? It's not going to be able to be cast from my eyes. That also goes in the sideboard. Reflective Golem. I'll leave it there for a minute. Dueling Coach has always not been good. I know that that's perfect English, but fuck you. Alright, we've got a lot of 4s and 5s. Much more than I had anticipated, lads. Confront the past is probably fine. Return target card from your grave to your hand. Oh, it's also a lesson. Alright, if it's a lesson, you can sideboard it, I suppose. When it enters the battlefield, return... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Bibliophile, definitely fine. 2 cuts. I think it's going to have to be one of the small lads or one of the big lads. 18 lads. We finally got a good number of lads. This brings target creature back from a grave. Return target... Oh, okay, I apologize, lads. I apologize. I thought it was target planeswalker or creature. But you're right, it's just planes. Okay, so it's fucking useless. Alright, good job. I got a chat, otherwise that could have been embarrassing. I don't need that. Hunt for specimens, okay. I don't have enough removal. I see that now. Play some 2/2s, they play some 2/2s. I sit still and go, what am I gonna do then? What am I gonna do? Fine, I see. I think I need fewer weenies because they don't matter. I think I need fewer weenies because they just don't matter. I think that guy might actually do some wake. I'm going to leave this in. I think Reflective Golem is just a 2/3 for 3. Whenever you cast an instant, pay 2. If you do copy, I'm actually going to keep it. Because you know late game in a draft, 3 mana to double swords. That's not bad. Not bad, dudes. Not bad, dudes. There are a lot of 2s, but I also think there are a lot of shit. Spiteful Squad is a load of old balls. I think this might be balls. I think a lot of it is balls, Lance. 17 creatures. It's about this. Is this ever going to be needed? You get to draw a card, which is quite useful. Gaining a life. I don't have the life synergy that looked like I could go off with at the beginning. So I think this is just fuck around. I think there's no way to win any games. I also need to check out the lands. 17 lands. That's okay for today. 1 access tunnel to fuck me up. 6 forests. I don't know. All of my early draws are white and black. Let's do that. Alright, 41. What do I take out, lads? The Golem. Let's have a look. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only this... Okay, I need to start reading these cards a bit better. I thought you could get more. I thought you could get multiple swords to plowshares lanes, but only if you're plowing the golem, like LSV used to do with his ex-wife, right, boys? Oh well, cheeks, you really. So we got swords to 8, but we have no green. I think that's fine. I think it's fine for a minute. Is it fine? Is it fine for a minute, Lance? Lance, is it really fine for a minute? Is it really fine for a minute, Lance? That's why I play 16, because I don't believe in the Whizbang's algorithms, boy. I don't think it makes any difference. Like, there must be some secret trick to play 5 colors, no fixing with 14 lands, and never have a problem. Because 8s or some shit. Right, boys. Bio 8s. Bio 8s can suck all my pubes. You can suck them pubes. So, do I want to Beaming Defiance this? Return this from your grave. Activate only if you gain life this turn. I am going to keep it. The reason why I'm keeping it is because if I draw a green land, then this is good. But drawing a green land in your green deck, that's insane, boys. Insane in the membranes! So he thinks I have the 1 mana black spell. Well, we're both wasting good shits. We're both wasting good shits. Which is fine by me. Return this if you gain life. Professor Fatty. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 black-green pest. Okay. Alright. So now's the part where we don't draw any lands for 12 turns. And no green for the rest of the life. Well, you got it wrong, Chinks. Got it wrong again, you bitch. You fuck your bags. Target creature gets +1/+2. +1/+2. So it'll be a 3/4. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if I play this, it costs 2 loss if you cast another instant. Whenever a creature... Alright, that's good. I think that guy's got to go. How come he's got all these sexy cards that I don't have? That's not fair, Lance. If somebody's got something I don't have, it's just not fair. Boyish. It's just not fair. Dudes. +1/+2. So I can have the squad... I don't know what to do. Like, it's just too... The game has been in existence for too short of a period for me to really know. We'll see what he uses to attack. We got Swords to Weights, which is pretty good. But this guy's creatures are full beefsters. Full beefsters. He's got so many cards in his hand. Okay. So I can fight this and move the counters around. That doesn't seem great. I just don't know. I just don't know, Lance. I just don't know, Lance. I don't want to waste Swords to Plowshares on just some rubbish. Well, we got Bibliophile, so you never know. This is the first really trudgy game that I've had. Because yesterday everyone was saying this is a drudgy, grindy AIDS format, but all the games were pretty snappy. This is a trudge bag. This is a trudgester. So we'll use the 5 mana here and then swords it. What about this? Am I trading this for this? Or am I trading these two for this? This is better than these two, surely. Surely, Lance. If he plops a huge dragon next turn. If he plops a huge dragon next turn, Lance, I am not gonna be happy. Oh, let's fucking get some damage in. Let's do some magics. He is really scared that I have... Yeah. He's playing around the 1-mana Liliana Indestructible card, which is smart. But I don't have it, Lance. Everybody has it. Everybody was supposed to draw 4 of those, except me, because I'm shit. But that's memes, boys. That is memes, boys. Okay, Bibliobitch, that is definitely what I'm looking to do. But at what point? Right now? Probably not, right? Probably not right now. Didn't I just gain a life? Nope, that's not what that does. You lose a life. I thought it was gain a life. Fucking idiot. It's like the complete opposite. That's the complete opposite, you fucking mag. So he knows I don't have the sexy blocks. He knows I don't have the sexy blocks. What has he got? Sexy Witch. Whenever you cast an instant, make a 1/1 pest. Alright, swords to 8 shares. I'm trying to see if there's a way to win the game. I don't think so. Ward is pay 3 life. But he gains 2 life if I exile it. I can't believe I got this the wrong way round. That is classic cheeks. Exile a card from your grave. Target creature gains flying. That definitely seems like what I want to do, right, boys? So he'll gain 2 and lose 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if it works. I'm going to try it. We're going to go for it, lads. For the memes. For the memes and the aids. Alright. Block the troll, I guess. The Gadrock. If he casts a spell, then he dies. Because of the Mage Hunter. I think. But hopefully he doesn't see that. So don't hover over your Mage Hunter. Give away the game. He should attack with the Mouldering Carrack and gain some life, and then do something else. Right. Boys. Right, boys? I'll forgive this man for doing the long thinks, because I believe he actually has things to think about. He's doing the attacks. Getting in for those beats. He's done it right, Lance. He's done it right. Okay. Same as before. Easy magics. We were going to go same as before. Easy magics. Lads. Alright, I don't know how much more time I have. So we'll play one more game of the draft, and then maybe one game of non-draft. and then that'll be it. Right, lads. Okay, that's not a good. That's just not good. I get to play this on turn 2, and nothing else. All right, that's probably fine. Keep this. I can't cast it, which is the problem. Probably no then. Whoops, nearly fucked that up. Sexy lad. Sexy lad. Even sexier lad. Even sexier lads. Am I going for a midnight walk? I don't know. There's something I want to watch. I might go for a 4 a.m. walk. 4 a.m. walk is more of my jams. Okay. Do I make this unblockable? Because he will double block. I don't think so. Or maybe I do just go in for the beats and chop his lads down. Chop his lads down in exchange for Killian. I don't know. I think so. Fuck it. I don't know which is correct. Yeah, that's probably wrong. So hopefully we draw Swords to Wade shares or some shit like that and just run through him. I like Campus Guide. Arrogant Slag, that's not good. Make a 2-1 flyer, 2-1-1 counters. Alright, we'll take that. Big bonery man. Big boner flags. Yeah, get them both in the fucking door. Get them both doing slaps. Did you watch CGB and Jeff Hoogland today? I did not watch that. Jeff Hooglebean often does good tournaments though. So if I attack here, he definitely blocks. If I attack here, I don't have black mana to put this back in my hand. So I'm gonna have to fucking fuck that up. I'm gonna have to hold off Hubes. He's got a fight spell. Well, maybe not. Man, people are not wrong about the fucking grind. This is grindage. Proper grinds. No need to block those. No need to block those. Give him any life. So he needs to kill the Spiteful Squad or he's dead. Easy Majiks, lads! Easy Majiks! Hello and welcome to another game of Easy Majiks. Today you can see the guy didn't have the one spell he needed. That makes me look really good. If he had the spell, I would have lost, but he didn't. If he did also, I would have just edited it out. So fuck it. Fuck it all, you fucking mags. Slags. Alright, anyone want to play? Alright, too bad. I mean, what can you do, lads? Magic the Gathering is such a fringe client program, whatever you want to call it, that's only been around for 3 fucking years. So obviously, if you play a couple of games, your fucking dashboard disappears. GG's XDs, lads. GG's XDs. Just so fucking... This thing is such a piece of shit. This thing is such human fucking AIDS. I can't be bothered to fuck around with any decks. So, I'll just play this once or twice. And then we'll be out of here. Gabby's Muff is a good land card. It is. As you can see, it opens many doors. It opens many avenues into getting free jobs at Whizbang's HQ. Like all good charlatan, no fucking talent pussies. All you have to do is suck LSV's cock or chop off your own cock. Whizbangs, they're just cock obsessed. Black, green, blue, and a Jace toy. Black, green, blue, and a Jace toy. What's the man got planned? Yeah, Jeff Hoogland's opens are good compared to Wizards tournaments, but Jeff Hoogland, as a man, is just a bit of a cocksucker. Just a bit too much of a cocksucker for me, lads. Sucking all those cocks. Alright, play Glasspool Mimic. Yeah, I got no red lands for the memes. No red lands for the memes, boys. Actually, I'm going to play 2 games. If anybody's challenge is not off... If anyone's challenge is not off, then I will accept a challenge if you want to play the Yates Farmer. So, good stuff, Magics. 1, 2, 3, 4 red spells and no red lands. Well, that's a reflection on your deck building skills, Cheeks. It's nothing to do with the algorithm at all. Alright. You make a good point. You make a good point, Squeaks. The fucking AIDS in this game. Oh! Triggered. Triggered my balls, Lance. That's why you play the World Tree. Because even that... Hey, Magics! Easy, Magics. Easy, Magics, lads. Easy, Magics! Look at that grave. Shuffler's fine, lads. Shuffler is fine, as they say. Shuffler has always been fine. So what does this do? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, another one. Shuffler's fine! Shuffler was always fine, Dad! Shuffler was always fine. What game do you think this is, you little pussies? Fucking hell. I got it! I was a virgin! I was the virgin the whole time! I had the most unrealistic collection of cards ever seen on the planet. Have you ever seen such a regular bunch of top decks, lads? Have you ever seen such a regular collection of cards? Have you ever seen such an abundance of virgin pussies? Can't even spell. That is the worst attempt at spelling Annihilator I have ever seen with my eyes. Ever. GG's. I was literally the best player who ever lived. Literally the best player who ever lived. GG's. I mean, I could have just been like a regular man, and that could have been a fine game. That was quite funny. The algorithm was comical. But you just have to put a huge dose of virgin sprinkles over the top of that game. You have to. Why is every game that you see me play either dump your hand pussies or emote virgins? That guy, it's just, he sullies his family crest, which is just a small penis. because this game is wank. Wanks, lads. I wish it wasn't true. But it's the fucking worst. It's the worst community. It's the worst fucking corporate lifestyle jizz. Mono white now. Oh, Hondens. I mean, on the draw against Hondens, when I've got a super slow deck, does make me upset, lads. Allowing Hondens to just go off like a big bag of pussies. That upsets me almost as much as someone telling me Lex VD is actually really good at Magiques. Almost as much. So this guy is like full control. He might not be Hondens. He might be Virgins, which is, you know, Virgins. No pause, so who knows? Who knows what's going on? Is he actually Hondens? He was Hondens the whole time, lads! He was Hondens the whole time, dudes. Hondens, 5-hand-1-ded. Hondens, 5-hand-1-ded. Hondens, 5-hand-1. What do we think here, boys? Hondens, 5-hand-1 lance. Hondens. Hondens dead. Hondens dead. Hondens dead. Been a while since we did the Hondens dead. Been a while. What do you think this is? Doesn't look like it's a counterspell. Is it destroy all permanents? That seems weird when you're playing these level of aids. What do you think, Lance? He's got big boy thinks. Got big boy thoughts. Tap target creature on the end step. Seems good. That was a really good play, Lance, if you ask me. Really good. Alright, let's... I don't want to tickle his balls. I want multiple Elgar shit beans. We didn't get multiple Elder shit stains. Another Thrag Banks. Fuck it. Alright, Baneslayer is the one. Baneslayer's not bad, Lance. The fact that you get the tokens when your Thragtusk get exiled is such a sexy land. You think this is Doomscar? It wouldn't make sense with only one land. Oh! He's got it, but we're getting 2 lads back. We get 2 lads back, and we get to play Baneslayer. And apparently it's not Doomscar. Unless, I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe Doomscar is 1 white in 2019? I don't know. I don't know. Ask someone else. Bit of a bust. Oh, that's a bit of a bust too, lads. I'm gonna tickle Goas's bollocks. Okay, that's fine. Oh, lads. Lads. That is Honden's 5-hand-1, if ever I saw it. That is Honden's 5-hand-1, if ever I saw a Honden's 5-hand-1. Boys, Hondens, 5-hand 1. Hello and welcome to another game of Hondens 5-hand 1. As you can see, we got all of our Hondens, but opponent was playing spells, so we lost. Hopefully next game you'll be able to see it, because I'm going to edit this out, because I don't want you thinking I made a bad deck, because I'm like ranked 640 million in the world. So of course that means I'm #1 deck builder. Of course it means me. Sweet lads, sweet. Alright, that's definitely the end. Not bad, not a bad bunch of shit games, as I'm sure you will agree. They were shit, Chinks, you just got lucky. Nah, you're getting me confused. You're getting me confused, Lance. Damn, they put CGB on the front of the pack. He's definitely making his way up the slanks. Weather the Storm. It actually says Storm on it. Oh, this isn't my rare, this is my rare. That makes more sense, Lance. So, I got a rare wildcard and a piece of shit. Alright, Lance. If you haven't already, there's a poll up in the community section of the YouTube channel. The actual poll itself doesn't make any sense, but in the comments, if there's a card that exists that you assume I don't know, let me know and I'll consider buying it, because I literally, and everyone loves it when a man says literally, don't know more than half the cards that were spoiled, because Magic is boring AIDS, and no matter what you do, you still end up playing mono white lifelink, dump your hand, silly bollocks jizz. So if you want to put down in the comments what card I should look at, we can have a look. Someone else, I don't think that sound was new. I think it was just because it got times by 5, so it sounds different. Des also says maybe Shrines is a good deck now. Someone should play at competitive level. Legs should do it, right? He's 5-hand 1ing with that deck at Mythic. Someone message him and tell him to Hondens 5-hand 1 it on a stream without any editing, just to see how good it is for reals. Right? I think that's fair. Anyway, until next time, which could be tomorrow or possibly Monday. Oh, I might play Call of Shits tomorrow. It was the plan to play today. I know someone else in the chat is a Hall of AIDS Call of Shits dweeb. I finally unlocked the auto shotgun, and it's as fucking AIDS as I expected. And it's also double XPs, and gun game is back. All of that shit for a good time. Anyway, for reals this time, Lance. Suck on my balls.